Oh, hi, Drawing Chaos. Sorry, I'm trying to wrestle with my needed my needed rubber, which I tried to use that I can't remember the art YouTuber's name. I tried to use his friend's tutorial on how to clean a kneaded rubber, and either I mixed too much water with it or it just generally doesn't work, because it done my kneaded rubber really soft and squishy and sticky onto its case, which is fun to deal with. Anyway. Hello everybody. Okay. Doing this. This kneaded rubber keeps sticking to me and it's driving me insane. Just gonna lighten up some of the line work because, I don't know, I'm that kind of person and I like to be like that, you know? Your birthday was yesterday? Oh my gosh, happy birthday for yesterday. I put my pen somewhere. Don't know where I've put my pen. It's over there. Give me a minute. Aha! I found my pen. You think it's the afternoon? Oh, thank you. It is the afternoon. I don't know what's more concerning, the fact I had to check or the fact I didn't know in the first place. For now, I'm just keeping moderators to people I know and who actually know what I allow and what I don't allow on my channel. Otherwise, there'd be too much confusion. Okay, I'm absolutely terrified. Alright, I think the live is a touch glitchy, which is a bit annoying. It's only 8 AM for you there. Wow. Damn. 8 AM. My brother won't even be up by that point. He'd just be there, sleeping. I don't know how he does it. It's like a talent. My brother sleeps until like 10 o'clock. Whereas I don't know what this is, but I think I've stress conditioned my body enough to wake me up at 6:30 at the latest, which is great. It's great. It's great. It's great. No matter how late I go to bed, it's always 6:30 at the latest. And usually 6 o'clock I get up because the grind rests for no one. No grind resting for anybody. I love doing line art. It's so much fun. You were watching it live until like 1 in the morning? That's crazy. Oh, hello, Pakatuba. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing brutally. I am doing my best. Good morning, how are you? I am good, thank you. How are you? Huh. That is interesting. Anyway. Is my live really that... I don't know, my frame rate is a bit low. Concerns me mildly, but it should be okay. Oh, hi, Athena. I've always wanted to draw this exact scene, which actually does happen in the books at some point. Haven't written it because it's very late in the books, so I'm technically doing spoilers, but I don't really mind. I just wanted to draw this one scene that's associated with this certain character, who is this. What am I drawing? Character reference sheet. This is Rin. He's chill. Yeah, I just love this. I don't know why, I just remember like randomly in a boring day at school coming up with this random scene after a battle, and this boy's had his like entire arm severed, as you can see, and he's there just like, I don't know, I'm stumped after like, how could this happen? How could we lose a battle? And he's there just being, well, him. I don't know, we need someone who cannot take a situation seriously no matter how many people have died. He's special. Trying to test if I can get the most out of the ink. Nope, gotta dip it again. I'm frightened. Please help. This is nice. Thank you, Michelle. Oh, hello, Lucifer. I like your drawing. Oh, thank you. All right, so we're just gonna all I need to remember in order not to damage my pen is that I shouldn't be pushing it, I should be dragging it, because that's how they were designed. Which is unfortunate, because that means not a lot of left-handed people are able to use them, because... Well, that's what my friend told me. Do I make comics? I don't post them, but I do make them for just myself, for fun. I don't post them usually because I never really finish them as a full product. But yeah. I like to draw like little mangas or something. I don't know. Rin sort of gives off a chaotic, neutral vibe. He's just there, existent. What's my best drawing? I couldn't tell you, I don't really know. Hi there. Oh, hello guys. Well, I mean, if I were to find my best drawing, I mean, in my honest opinion, it's probably something like this drawing, because, I don't know, I did it this morning and it has a moving piece, and I love moving pieces. Or just, oh, I forgot the ink was still wet. Or just a drawing in general. I usually let you guys decide what's your favourites, because you guys usually know. You know what's going on. Your drawing is so pretty. Thank you. That's so good. Thank you, Tom Tord? Ship? I don't know why, I thought that said Tom Ford, and then I was like, what's Tom Ford? I recognise it, but I don't. Thank you, oh gosh. Mabroka? Is that how you say it? Please, guys, please correct me if I'm wrong. I'd like to pronounce things correctly and not probably insult an entire, like, I don't know. Oh, hi, Loot! I like your new profile picture. You're keeping your New Year's resolution of watching all my lives. I'm glad I can be a New Year's resolution. Do I know Ed's World? I've heard of it. I don't actually genuinely know it, if that makes sense. But I have heard of it, if that's what you mean. And more eyes, because this guy is not normal, which is good, because we don't like normal. Help me. So pretty. Thank you, Budwin? Budin? I don't know. Please correct me. I have technically I'm drawing for two characters, since one character is possessing the other, if that makes sense. But it's okay. It's they don't hate each other. They just, I mean, one pretends to, but he has to. He has to keep his macho perspective on things. And that is some really nice line variants. I love it. You just love my drawing. Thank you, Roblox lover. And we gotta get like really thin lines in, because this guy has a pollen allergy and it gives him eczema around his eyes, which is so much fun for him. It's even more funny up here. In this drawing, it's basically just the Hellspawn guy freaking out because he's not used to pollen allergies. Like, imagine being an immortal being and you're trapped in a vessel of which has like this awful pollen allergy that just makes their skin really like itchy around the eyes. Like, imagine the torment of an immortal being having to go through that. I mean, I find that really funny. I kind of love that idea. What am I drawing? Character reference sheet. Ta-da! I'm just moving this up so you guys can see the idea behind it. I'm trying to see what else. I'm going to probably do this top corner bit in ink too, because I like to mix medias because they're fun. Oh, hello, I love Pan Pan. Oh no, I forgot to set up my camera at a convenient angle to me. Oh well, as long as you guys can see what I'm doing, I'm fine. Oh, hi, silly Therian. Why did my voice do that? That was weird. I mean, Opinion on My Chemical Romance? I like My Chemical Romance. It is really nice, actually. The music is a vibe. That's so pretty. Oh, hi, Enzo! Are oranges orange because oranges... Oh, no, not these kinds of questions. Oh, no, not these... These questions keep me up at night. Weirdly enough, also, I just find them fun. Like... I don't know. Last time someone was like, "Are oranges oranges?" They asked me that question. I said, "Oranges are orange because the world is a square," and walked off. I didn't even know this person. Oh, hello, Jake English. Love your art. Thank you, Ivy the Therian. Wow, lots of people. Corrupted Kaya. Art is so cool. Thank you. You're so lively. Nice sketches. Thank you. I mean, for me to properly write for my characters, I have to be as mad as them, don't I? To be as crazy as my own characters. I mean, to be honest, my mood is giving that right now. But I love having that kind of mood. I love your art and your accent. Thank you. My accent is strange. Strange. Love your vids. Thank you. Wow. The curse of artist posture. Indeed, when I grow up, I want to be an artist. I fear I may be a shrimp. I may be like from that, I think it was Happy Feet 2 or something. Those krill. I'm gonna be one of them. Just chilling. That's my entire life right now, is just that. Are these original characters? Yep, this is an original character. He's just a chill guy. Until he isn't, but he doesn't mean to. Weirdly enough, he's the leader of a very, very cool organization. He is so immature. You finished your sketchbook? Damn, cool. He is just a chill guy. I didn't actually know that was a meme until someone brought it up to me. I just say that. Like, I didn't know it was a meme, I'm sorry. The left one is incredible. Thank you. I'll figure that out the moment I remember which way's left. Already on my GCSEs and I can't remember lefts or rights. Oh well, I'll be fine. I'll make it through by guessing. Maybe I probably will get it tattooed. Yeah, I am doing my art GCSE. It's brutal because I can't post about it. And yet there is so much art and I've hidden so much little hints towards my actual characters that it kills me that I can't post about my awesome, like, I'm so proud of my actual GCSE art coursework and that, and I can't post it until it's fully marked. Yeah, the shut up, I'm thirsty. He's like me, he forgets to drink for at least 3 days and then realise, oh, damn, lifetime is almost up, gotta drink that water. Oh, hi, silly goober. He doesn't mean to be. He's just built like that. He's special. I don't know why I said that. Okay, so I think I might do this entire thing in ink because, I don't know, it's giving that vibe. I feel like it would be a challenge. I really shouldn't try that, but why not? You know what? What's gonna happen? It could go wrong, and then I'll paint over it in white and go again. So let's go in ink again. That was really fun to do. I'm not sure why. Oh, hi, Anto. You love my art and art style. Thank you. I love your profile picture. Is that a possum? I love possums. They're just so funny. They give like this mood. I don't know why. You have the most important exam in 2 days and you're cooked. Oh, it's okay. You'll do good. I promise. I believe in you completely. I mean, I had a really important exam yesterday, except I was sick, so that was fun. But it was so nice because my French teacher actually called up my dad and was like, oh, it's okay, we'll figure it out. And she was like really nice, and I just started crying from how nice she was. I'm a sensitive soul. Don't hurt me. Hello, Layla. Hi, Jeb, there are people here. There's lots of people. Oh, that's okay, Roblox lover. Guys, do not feel completely obliged to stay on this live stream. Like, you guys are like, I am deeply apologetic for having to leave, as if it were like a federal war crime that you were committing on my streams. No, just leave. I'm not forcing you to be here. I don't want to make you guys feel forced. Why did your friend eat your custard? I'm not sure. You're in my walls? Okay, just make sure to stay fed and hydrated. Like him. Okay, I love doing hair like that. I don't know why, it's just really fun to do. By the way, reminding me to draw, I forgot you have things that we draw. Sorry, I'm slow at reading, give me a minute. Huh? You have to every day, it helps me. Oh, that's cool. You go. Starts knocking in the walls. What? People, if you're in my walls, just make sure you stay fed and hydrated. That's all I'm concerned about, is that you are safe. Like, be in my walls for all I care. They are freakishly thin, but be safe. You love how you live how I draw. Oh, thank you, William Afton Defender too. Love. It's okay. Living for drawing. It's how I am. You're in my fiberglass. To be honest, as a child, anytime I saw fiberglass, I'd just be like, weirdly enough, it would just make me incredibly hungry, and I'd be like, no, you cannot eat that. It will kill you. And I'll be like, please. Oh my gosh, hi, Amps. You said my name 3 times. I'm like a demon. Just summon me. Oh, love from Africa. Oh, bye. Oh, I miss South Africa so much. Please take me back. Take me back to my home. Even though some of the crime rates are kind of high, but take me back. Oh, hi. Lena? Which one? 1 or 2? Did I see your comment? I may have. I don't know. You're in my chair. So, like, the squeaky chair that is... You just watched my unboxing pens video. Oh, cool. I'm trying my best to get sponsored, because not like I don't have, like, a job. I do. I just don't have enough money to pay for these pens. It's okay. I've got a father. You're in my... Okay. People... So currently we have people living in my chair, walls, and pen. I'm actually content with that. Again, just stay fed and hydrated. Please. There you go. I don't know what that is, but it's a tuft of hair. And you're in my sketchbook. You go. Oh, hi, Ruby. Oh, hi, Alex. I am good. How are you? That's really good. Thank you, Preppy Lorax Forever. I love the Lorax. It's like, I used to have the DVD of it and just watch it on loop with my brother. Those were the days. I remember last live I had like the world's most supermassive rant about DVDs, because I love DVDs. I felt really old because someone in my film class, because my teacher said if you miss a film lesson and we're watching the movie, he'll give us a DVD to watch at home. And like someone was like, "What's a DVD?" And I felt really old. I was like, "Oh, okay." Not that I'm like really old or anything. It's just, how can you not know what a DVD is? It hurt me deeply. What's my favourite indie show? I'm not sure. But I do like indie animations because they're cool and fun to learn from. Okay. What's a DVD? I don't actually know what DVD stands for, weirdly enough, but I know what it is. They're cool discs. And on these discs are really awesome movies, except the more you watch this disc, the more damaged it gets, and the more you can no longer watch your favourite movies. So therefore, it's an endless loop of buying DVDs. It's what Netflix started as, a DVD delivery company. A petition to start renting Hiroki's hair. Oh, guys, that's evil. Oh well. Is that a tattoo on his arm? Nope, it's eyes. He has eyes on his arm because, actually, I don't know why. Genuinely, his entire character design came from me getting bored in the car and just drawing him, and then he became like a little happy guy with eyes in his arms, and his neck and his cheek, because he's nice. Love the nails, by the way. Oh, thank you. Digital video disc. Huh. Did not know that. Good to know, actually. Kind of fun to learn. I have to do really small lines to get his little, like... the joys of this poor guy having a pollen allergy. Like, imagine being basically an overlord and having a pollen allergy. What country am I from? England. It's great here. It's been raining for so long, I'm not sure I'll ever see the sun again. I don't think I'll yep, it's confirmed I'm never seeing the sun again. Vitamin D deficient. You subbed to me, thank you. I'll buy rain or shine edits. Imagine being allergic to pollen. I am. Silly goober, that is based. Weirdly enough, I don't think I am allergic to pollen. I just completely ignore the fact. But I don't think I am allergic to pollen, but tons of my friends are allergic to pollen, and then they show up to school like completely like half dead, and it's quite crazy. And I'm like, oh, do you guys need help? And they're like, no, I'll be fine. And I'm like, to be honest, when they show up half dead to school, I genuinely think they're like just deathly ill or something, but no, it's just an allergy. Like, geez, guys, do you need help? You know? But he's got a pollen allergy. And he's an overlord. Oh, hi, Damien. Haven't seen you in a while. I don't think he's ever gonna get a low taper fade, guys. I'm sorry. He loves his long hair too much. I feel like this would be like a really... I can just imagine him accidentally like drinking holy water or something. Like, this is very like vital water because it's from, I don't know, a really cool river or something. Because, I don't know, I'd collect water from really cool rivers. But yeah, and he's just drinking it because he's thirsty. It's like, oh, no. Oh, hi, Hermes. You really like the line work. Thank you. Alright, what was I doing? I can either do the hands, which is scary, or I can decorate this pot. I'm gonna decorate the pot. Just freehand decorations. I feel like I'm just gonna do like a little wave design. The waves are just very cool. Kind of don't want them all to go in the same direction. Oh, nope, wrong direction. There you go. Cool waves, I guess. Like, I just imagine like gold, and that's a golden pot for some reason. You can do it! Yay! Hyping up! Nice nails, by the way. Thank you. I was so proud of myself. I walked all the way up to town, bought some nail varnish, walked all the way back, had a Starbucks actually. Guiltily, I had a Starbucks because I could. He looks very cutesy. Thank you. He is mildly cutesy. He's cutesy until such a time. I'm gonna keep some of my sketch guidelines in because I actually genuinely quite like when they are in. I don't know why, they just give a vibe, and the vibe is good, so we keep the vibes. Oh no. Oh. Ah, hands are hard for some reason. Yay, that was strangely hard to do. This thing has a weird handle. Yes, Lute? Say my name 3 times and I shall appear. I don't know what I am. I'm like Beetlejuice, except I don't want to, like, harm people. I'm just there. I love adding little folds in the clothes, like just like an inconvenient little wrinkle in the sleeve. The art looks amazing. Thank you, Miss Sketch. Helicopter, helicopter, indeed. I've seen people doing this helicopter hand trend and I'm like, okay, that's cool. And then I tried to do it and I hit the lampshade. The fact is I'm short, so I don't know how I managed that. I am nowhere near a lampshade and I hit a lampshade. He's just happy. Look at that. Really don't know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, hi Eco. And then I'm doing something. I want to do the arm. I feel like I should bring the arm out to here because it will just make it a bit more arm-like. is, if that's even a thing right now. I don't know, just makes him look a bit more human, even though he's technically not human completely. I don't know. The lore of this guy is very complex, but I like it. Oh, good luck on your exam. You have to lock in. Oh, have fun at the birthday party. Birthday? Oh, what the oh, damn. I don't know. Today I'm tired. Today's that day. He's a messy drinker. He's like me. He drinks like really messy for some reason. You draw very beautifully. Thank you. I just realised I have not actually finished the sketch, but I've started inking, which is beyond stupid, but whatever. We will let myself learn from my mistakes, except I don't learn. I'm just like that. Who is this? This is Rin. I haven't drawn him in forever, and he's so chill. Technically, he's vital to the lore. Apparently, I'm gonna draw too well now because he's fun. He's just fun. Look at him. He's got a slick back. We love that. He's got like a fluffy hair slick back. He's such a distinguished gentleman. You want to meet me in real life? Cool. Can you eat my art? Yeah, sure. I shall serve it to you on a sliver platter. Silver, not sliver, silver. But sliver is fun, more fun to say. When do I do my French exam? I did one on Wednesday, and then I got sick, so I'm doing my next one next Wednesday, I think. According to me. It's actually just writing, and I've studied. I'm still gonna get it wrong, but at least I've studied. Oh, hi from Brazil. Hello from England then. Thank you for saying hi from Brazil. Look at him, he's so unhappy, and I love that. Do I want to hear some drama? Yeah, sure. You can't stay long. You're going to Winter Jam. Oh, cool. Oh, your profile picture is really cool, Tori. I love the name Tori. It's just, I don't know why. It's just a fun name. I don't know why. It's just random names are just randomly, I'm like, oh, those are cool. You passed your languages? That's awesome. You go. Unfortunately, I am yet to pass because I'm yet to sit an exam because I am yet to age. I fear my exams. It's weird, he's got like a slick back that turns into like this tuft of hair thing because I don't know. They like long hair. They're like that. They're just happy all the time. That eyebrow was really well done, may I just say. Just a very well formatted eyebrow right there. Hello from Kazakhstan. Ooh, hello from England. I love Pinkie Pie. She's so silly. Unfortunately, I've been caught multiple times by my dearest father watching My Little Pony at the ripe old age of 15. I promise you I'm not a child. I'm just like this for some reason. It is nice, okay? You got new highlighters and you just finished drawing? Oh, that's cool. The random urges to bite down on a paintbrush. Okay. I think I did see the Equestria Girls movies when I was like really young. Because like I remember seeing ones where the ponies were all humans and I was really confused. Oh, hello, murky swampfish. Let's see. I mean, I'm not going to write yet. I'm going to keep this box. It's just so random. Okay, I'm kind of nervous because I will and have already smudged the ink. So I'm going to wait for it to dry and just work on like the little speech bubbles down there. Should you stay with your country's language or change it to French or Portuguese? You suck at your own language. I mean, you go with whatever you feel like doing. As someone who is currently on my third language and cannot speak either two of my other languages properly, I say just go with what you feel like going for. Just do it. Nobody minds. You do what makes you feel happy. Hello, sleeves, son. Okay, I really want to do line art up there because that's really fun to line art. But I have to wait for this to dry. It's like Sisyphus. Every time I wait for it to dry, I end up drawing more and having to wait for that to dry. Thank you, Monster Energy. I love the picture of Blitzo. Who's my favourite My Little Pony character? I don't know, Rainbow Dash. I don't know why. She just gave sass and it was crazy. Oh, hi, Lucalis. You've been stuck in the basement for hours and you have a... Oh no, I hope you're okay. I hope you're feeling alright. Okay, that's smudged. Oh, the joys of having an ink pen. Actually, it's quick dry, so I'd be smudging it way more. Most of it's on my fingers, as I've just realised. Now let's see. Do I do this or do I wait and be mature and wait for that to dry? Because that's not dry. Why is everything so brain rot except this? That's just how the YouTube lives are now, unfortunately. And I guess I've just learnt to accept it, barring the fact I go to a school that's completely brain rotted. These poor teachers have no idea. Dead internet theory. Best art I've seen. Thank you, Haley Haven rapper. You're not brain rotted. Great. I'm just genuinely like afraid of some of the people in my class. They're like genuinely terrifying. Oh cool, I kind of smudged that, but it kind of looks cool, so I'm kind of gonna leave it. I don't know, I need to learn to just be patient, but patience is not the virtue that I look for sometimes. Okay, I can do this. Waiting is hard. I'm gonna do... Come on, little speech bubble. I love it. I'm so confused. What's going on? What have I done? I mentioned brain rot and this happened. You guys terrify me deeply. I am genuinely terrified. Mainly because I know when I kill off a character, you will find me. And you will end me. I don't know, I feel like I'm in great danger, but I don't mind. Why are you obsessed with British accents? I don't know. Currently having a British accent gets me called, like, I don't know. Gets me asked to say butter, but I don't understand. Because I say butter, and they say, no, say it British. And I'm like, I'm saying it British. I don't understand. I don't know, I remember just randomly, like, this random boy in South Africa was, like, trying to get... I was crashing at my cousin's school because they do that in South Africa, and I was just being chill, so I'm allowed there for some reason. And, like, somebody just this random kid just comes up to me. He was my age, but it was kind of sad. I was posing as a year 4 and was the height of all of them, so it took more convincing to tell them I was their age than to act like I was, like, a year 4. It was awful. It was very sad. But yeah, he just kept going, say butter, say butter. I was like, what? And I was like, yeah, say butter. And I was like, why? And he was like, just say it. So I said it, and he was like, no, say it to British. I was like, I said it British. He was like, no, you didn't. You said it wrong. Say it in English. Say it in British. And then he says something to his friends in Afrikaans, which I could clearly understand, so I just spoke to him in Afrikaans. That one theatre kid. Huh. Weirdly enough, that is how, like, only 1% of British people say it. I mean, we drank all the tea, so that's why we don't say our teas, because we drank it all. I love saying that because it's fun. It excuses my weak attempts. Eats the paper. Angel dust possess my soul. Fair enough. I mean, I remember someone had a massive conversation in my comment section that one time about flavours of paper and what tasted better and what didn't taste better as a paper. Not you drinking tea. Wow. Hashtag British. British. I haven't heard from Waffle Damien, unfortunately. Sorry. I think Waffle is one of my only followers who has illegally spotted me in real life. Which is crazy, because she spotted me outside of my current country, which was crazy. Effortlessly. Oh, that was brutal. Effortlessly. Yep. Effortlessly fashionable. Oh, thank you. I mean, I make it an effort to be as fashionable as possible because, I don't know, dressing unfashionable is like I'm allergic to it by this point, which is kind of sad. I shouldn't be like that, but I am. I don't really mind. People in chat arguing about how arguing about tea. Yeah, fair enough. You hate celery and you don't know why. Effortless. Stop, it's not my fault. I don't know how to. Okay, my brain thinks faster than my mouth does. So, saying big words is hard. Even though I'm supposed to be taking my GCSE soon. And saying, actually, I've taken my speaking GCSE and I passed because I made the person who was examining me laugh. There were no jokes in my speech. They just laughed. I was like freaking out about that. Tea is not hot water. My dog is trying to get in. I'm scared for my life. I'll let him in after the live. I promise. Tea is not hot water. I love how there's a fight about it when I just drink a exclusively South African version of tea. I don't really try British tea. I don't know why. There are two, am I for art? Indeed, there are. What? My dog is just smelling my door. He's like snorting at the bottom of my door, and I don't know what. He's like more pig cat than dog. Pig cat. Huh. Hello, friends never die. Me every 5 seconds. Laugh. Laughing emoji. Laughing emoji. Laugh crying emoji. Laugh crying emoji. I think Waffle died. You ate. What? Harsh turn, guys. That was a very dark turn. I am kind of afraid, but also, you know what? It's not the darkest thing that has been said on my channel, weirdly enough. Deeply frightened me. Laughing emoji. Full stop. Laughing emoji. Indeed. Slurps tea aggressively and rolls eyes. Why was that my mood every mufti day at school? It's my mood. I don't know why. I just feel like... I remember I walked into my class wearing just my... Like, I had worn this... Like, it was just an updated version of my usual outfits that I wear to school. And someone asked why I was wearing a newspaper and asked if I was homeless. And I said, shush, it's the fashion, darling. Like, I say these things because I mean, can you eat the ink out of the fountain pen? I mean, sure. Technically, there's a whole conversation about eating ink under the video of me testing out this fountain pen for the first time. I don't know why. I'm terrified. Look at this guy, he's so chill. He just... Yippee! Say Percy. Percy. We love Percy. He's such a chill guy, he's just there. What's the odds on the Sonic franchise? I mean, as someone who's literally only watched that one Sonic cartoon that had basically no filter the entire time, I don't know much about Sonic. All I know is I've played a couple of games, and I'm just random. Say Percy. Actually, say Percy 3 times. Percy, Percy, Percy. Sonic Boom mentioned. Yep, indeed. I love how I just had to say a Sonic cartoon with no filter and everyone was like, Sonic Boom? Oh my gosh. Can you eat my art? Yes, indeed. You went to school wearing a nice grungy fit and some guy in a tracksuit yelled emo and also asked you, what? That was random. I remember like going to school this one time, like walking home from school actually, and there were these really fashionable kids in like awesome suits, and these random year sevens go up and they go start screaming emo at them, and these people hesitated not to just scream, it is cool, it is Y2K style, you uncultured swines. I was laughing, actually. I mean, when someone mistakes, just pull the uncultured swine thing. If someone mistakes your style, it just means they're just not fashionable enough to understand it. Like, don't be offended by those poor souls who just don't understand. Say hot water. I'm so confused. I mean, if someone doesn't like your style, let them deal with it. That's a fun part about people having opinions, is they can get their feelings hurt by absolutely nothing. For those who don't know me, I'm unfortunately as crazy as my OCs. If not more. Name a word. I don't know, scythe? Okay. He's psychopathic because he does not like... Imagine, I said this at the start of the live, but imagine being a literally, completely immortal being, and then you get trapped in this vessel, and this vessel has a pollen allergy of which an immortal being has never withstood. I'm so confused. Withstood such agony that is this allergy, and they're just freaking out every time. Tish, chill. You're so sad today? Oh, I'm sorry, Savannah. Don't be sad. Just, I believe in you. Oh. Alright. This is doing something. I don't know what. Eats art. Okay. Hashtag torturing OCs is fun. As someone who does do that religiously, I think yes. I think indeed torturing OCs is in fact fun and should be just, I don't know, legal. I don't know. Okay, so I forgot to bring something to wipe my pen on, which is annoying, but that's okay, because I'm just gonna deal with it, you know? Alright, so closing my ink quickly, because it's actually deadly for me to be near open ink all the time. It's genuinely quite dangerous for me to be near open ink. And then I'm probably going to start colouring, but also fixing up some of the blunders. That is that unfortunate instance, which was my drawing glove. JJ, that is genuinely frightening. This is going to take a couple layers of white paint. But oh well, I have blundered. And it is not that bad. That's not too bad. I'm probably going to colour that one first, because I don't know, I just feel like starting from where we began. And I'm pulling out the big guns, because colouring this guy is actually quite hard, strangely enough. Paws and claws. Oh, hi! You're new to your channel, but you know... Oh, thank you. Dictionaries. Something I actually need, because... I don't know. I'm scared. Well, I think it's time for eating Mia's art. Crunch. Indeed. Okay, this is gonna look really questionable at first. Don't hurt me. I promise you it will make sense in just a couple of moments. It's called colour theory, which I genuinely do not know. Do not know at all about colour theory, I just guess. It's called guess. Just guess about it and pray. Yep, purple. You'll see. Because he technically has pretty, like, this is all part of his first character design, because he technically has, like, pretty bad eczema. So, we're just gonna keep going. Pray for it to work and keep going. And then powder pink, that was the wrong shade. Oh well. Greatest question on earth. Purple? It's quite a question. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Savannah. When did I get my first kiss? Never. Do the markers bleed? Yes, they do. That's why I have a lovely convenient bleed-proof sheet, which comes with the markers, which is very useful. So I just want to make this look a bit bruised and just annoying in general, because that's how he is. Bruised and annoying. We love him. He's actually genuinely quite a sweet boy. Weirdly enough, Rin is actually one of Vivian's best friends, which is quite strange since Vivian is nothing like him. Blending and praying, mainly praying, but we'll blend too and pray that this works out. I really don't know my colour theory. Is line art simple? Yep. If you've got a clear enough sketch. Sorry, I'm having like a mental moment. Hold up. Why is that colour doing that? If you have a clear enough sketch, line art is basically quite simple. You just need to lighten up your work. You need to lighten up your work a little bit using a kneaded rubber, and then go over your sketch in the places you want to have line art. Just gotta add that little bit of gore. I promise you I'm not mad. I'm a little bit mad, but not technically. Okay, this is working. Your nose randomly hurts. Oh no. I don't actually know what colour the mouth is, so we're just gonna guess, because that's the smartest thing to do in this very moment. Evening, lads. Hello, Headroom Max Headroom. You're writing a short story? That's pretty cool. Alright, now for the fun part, since I actually have run out of good greys. Let's see, where did I put it? I put it somewhere and I've lost it, which is fine, because I'm just working on it. We can do this. I believe in myself. Mildly believe in myself. Your brain didn't process that, hold on. Fair enough. He has light hair. This makes it only so much more convenient. Give me your markers. I shall. Except they are all running out. Greatly to my convenience. Hello, Animental. Hi, darling Rose. Yep, these markers are all basically dry. I'm supposed to be buying new ones, but I haven't. Because I'm like that. because I just like to be like that. I'm just specific. You love your markers, but you use black so much that it runs out the fastest. I know, I use all of like the neutralish tones so fast that it just runs out. Are my markers a hoo-hoo? Indeed, they are a hoo-hoo markers. They're quite useful. Definitely recommend them. They're definitely worth the price. But I keep running out. A hoo-hoo, please sponsor me. Alright, let's go. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like, I say this all the time, but being an artist is basically fake it till you make it. Make yourself look like you know what you're doing when you're drawing, and people believe it. And it's fun, because secretly, whenever I'm doing these lives, I'm just silently freaking out about the fact that I really don't know what I'm doing, and most of the time my art is going wrong, so I'm going off on a whim and trying desperately not to cry. Okay, that is quite a nice grey. I don't know why I coloured that part in. I just felt like, green grey, and just went crazy. Where is Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson is... Let me pull up the picture I did today. Michael Jackson is here. He's chill. Don't hurt him. And he's not Michael Jackson. I've just accepted the fact you call him Michael Jackson now. Let's see. He's chilling there. I'm gonna grab a coloured pencil and just try to add in more details, because I don't actually have any more greys. Why is he censored? The law, you see. This law that runs so deep within his veins. Ignore the fact it's blunt. I couldn't be bothered to sharpen it today. Today is not a sharpening day. And this shade has done nothing, but it's okay. Again, acting like it does something makes it look like it does something. Anyway. What was I doing? Something. I forgot what I was doing. I keep forgetting what I was doing. I love forgetting. I'm just like that. What's my favourite anime? I don't know, but I do tend to like... I don't have a favourite, but I do tend to rewatch Spy X Family way too much, just because I just like it. I'm not sure why. I just don't understand. Let me find more. Will this silver make a difference? Oh, okay. Hello. This is actually doing something. You have a feeling that I have ADHD? Huh? The fact that that is not the first time someone has said to me that on lives. Well, excuse my English. Mixed media. So much fun. I was going to do something. Not that I forgot or anything. I forgot what I was going to do, but that's okay. Okay, do I want to colour that and deal with the absolute pain that is that? Or... I don't know. Just going to add some highlights. Ooh, too thick. Oh well, I'll fix that later. Fixing the highlights later because I don't know. This would be fun because I feel like I'm going to do really bright colours for this. I don't know why, just a feeling of doing bright colours, even though he looks like that, but it would be fun to do that. No clue. What was I gonna... He needs a background. Testing out the colours. What's on this other page? That's a sketch. Okay, I don't really have anywhere to test this, so I'm just going to do a little dot on the side. I think this blue would work. Watching you draw is making me want to draw. Then draw. Go for it. Nobody can judge you. So just draw. Once you realise that nobody actually, like, minds too much what you're drawing, and the only reason they do mind is because they just think higher of you and can't express that nicely. Like, the moment you realise that, drawing at random points in time, especially in public, just becomes the most easy and fun thing ever. Like, honestly, the amount of times random children have just leaned over my shoulder and just watched. Kind of frightening, but also kind of fun. I mean, I love explaining to them what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. Your art is scrumptious. Thank you, Katina. And now you're watching me draw. Oh, thank you. That's quite cool. A mythical anime dragon is quite cool. Oh, gee, looks like I'll go get my sketchbook. Ah, indeed, the satisfaction of just sketching. It is indeed very fun. Very, very fun. Hold up. Don't know why, but blue just works. He gives off blue. Like, I don't know what blue signifies, but it just gives off blue. One question, ask away. As long as it's appropriate, ask away. I don't know what the internet is like anymore, because they seem to be very mean. And I don't care. If they're gonna get angry at me, let them. Let them be terrified. It only means that I'm higher up. What's my favourite song? I don't genuinely have a favourite, but I have a long, terribly long, awfully long list of bands that I do in fact for some reason adore. Oh, hiya, bro. I do like Destroy Boys and what they sing, because that's fun. And I like Mother and all of them, because they're really cool. I like Ewie, because he's just bass. And Will Wood, because Will Wood is funny. From where you bought colours? Oh, I bought the colours off of the official Ahuhu website, because that is just useful for some reason. I've been to a Mother concert, and they are so much fun. They are so nice also to their crowd and everything. They are very, 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 like, they have a very good crowd, like, concert etiquette in general, or a good concert audience. This is going to make sense in a second. Don't hurt me. Oh, welcome back. I don't have a favourite fan. As a non-native English speaker, you don't understand most of what I'm saying. Oh, I'll try to speak better, so you understand. But at least, that's what I like about art. It's the language of the world. Everyone can understand it, which is awesome. Oh, another music artist I really like is Mi4ArtYT Dawson, because me and my friends have literally just sat dead still in our physics class and started sobbing because we remembered that one song called My Mom by Mi4ArtYT Dawson, and we started singing it, and it shattered us deeply, like, beyond how, like, we were just sad. It was awful. I actually made an animation to that song, and funnily enough, that animation is giving that lobster song, the Motion in the Ocean one. For some reason it gives that one, Rock Lobster, that's what it's called. Yeah, it gives off that vibe, and it's quite funny. Every time everyone else is in the comments, like, crying, and I'm sat there like, oh, this is quite well giving Rock Lobster, and I kind of like that. Kind of like the fact it gives off that vibe. Oh, so chill. Look at that. He's so chill. Hi to Brazil. Hello, Brazil. I feel like just really bright colours. I don't know. He's crazy, so it gives off bright colours. I'm going to use this really bright pink. And just... Whoa. Now that is bright. I'm not saying it was a mistake though. I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy. Strange. He's technically not these colours. I'm just being creative. Oh, that was impulsive. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't mind. The chat is strange. Is tracing good for beginner artists? I mean, I think it's okay to trace, as long as you're not completely being completely plagiarizing the work, and like, it's hard to distinguish when plagiarism. Give me a minute for my brain to catch up with my math. Plagiarism. What came next? Okay, it's hard to distinguish between plagiarism and actual artistic practice. But I think sometimes tracing can be quite good for beginner artists, teaching them anatomy. As long as you start to like develop your own style, you know? I don't know, it's hard to distinguish because some things are good, some things are bad, and it's very influenced by the world we live in. Don't know why I made it so bright. I'm just gonna grab this and do something. This is a really bad idea. You're not annoying, don't be like that. Do I have any tips for drawing hair? Let your pen do most of the work. It sounds weird, but when you want to draw hair, make it quite flowy. Again, sounds strange. I'll probably, here, let me demonstrate with this blank page. So let's say you have a head. I'm not bothered to make it cool. But yeah, and then on a head, there's hair, and in the hair there's a crown or a parting. So let's say you wanted a middle part, you'd have the hair flowing out from it. And usually hair isn't usually quite flat, it's usually quite messy, because my hair's quite messy. Especially with curly hair, you want to have lots of textures in it, which helps with hair. So like, let's say you wanted to do short hair, you can like draw lines to where you want that hair to go, and if it goes over the ears or under the ears, there's lots of ways. But like, I suggest, for the best way to draw hair is look at lots and lots of reference images. For hair, I don't know, like lots of reference images. Just go mad when, like, just search up hairstyles on Google and take in tons of little pictures and then try drawing them for fun. I have no idea why I'm doing this, but I just feel like it's giving a vibe. I don't know. The vibe is bright colours, and I kind of love it. He's giving I am about to implode vibes, and I like the I am about to implode vibes because it's a vibe. We love the vibe. It's something. He's something. We love the something vibes. He's a something, and we love the somethings. Somethings are strange. What was I doing? I was doing something. Why do I forget every single time? This is not actually his colour scheme, it's just how he's freaking out about allergies. It's just how I convey his emotions at this current point. Should I make his skin yellow? Well, I am now. I was just ran. I was like, there was no control over my thoughts there. I was like, should I make it yellow? It wasn't a question. It was never a question. I never had that control. There was never the question. It was just there. Oh, well, yellow skin it is. He's just freaking out. We love that. He's having a moment. We love that. And then, again, I'm going to add some purple to show the allergies, because that's what he's freaking out about. You always want to help other artists. Oh, thank you. Anyway, let's see. Okay, this is kind of giving a vibe, and I kind of like the vibe. It's like this kind of disgusting colour, and I love it. As you can tell, no technical control over my art by this point. I just do it. Just do it. And forget what you're doing. And just do it. No matter what they tell you, just do what the hell you want to do. I mean, yeah, it'll look weird, but I don't know, everything looks weird. That's what makes things cool. Okay, so I kind of like that. I don't know why, it's just giving absolute, like, pain and agony, which indeed is what I'm trying to express here. The contrast in moods is crazy. Huh, yellow skin. Very bold choice. Really don't know what I'm doing. Send help. This is definitely strange, but strangeties and oddities, you know? And my reasoning for this was... I don't really know. I don't have a reasoning. I should have just let myself... I don't know. Let yourself do whatever you want. You're beautiful. Thank you. I really don't know what this is. It's just this. You have a beautiful art style. Thank you, Toxic Ink. You're eating chocolate. That sounds fun. Eats art again. Fun. One eats chocolate, one eats art. The distinguishing factor is when. May have to add sticky notes. I may run out of space. Agony it is. Okay, so I was doing something. That something turned out to go on a massive whim, doing random things, but oh well. Unfortunate. I feel like he would say, do you have any ibuprofen? I have a headache. Well, judging by the fact that after someone asked a question, he just lifted his severed arm and went, I don't know, I'm stumped. He would ask that. He'd be like half dead. He'd be like, do you have any ibuprofen? Why did my voice go so high? No control. It's giving Hysteria vibes, like the song. I like Hysteria. It's chill. It's a chill song. It makes me feel happy. I love happy songs. What colour? This colour for this, because it's a vibe and it's quite nice. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. Oh, hi Raymond Animations. Lucia. Love your art style. Thank you. My chair is squeaky. Huh, I have a dead leg. That hurts. Anyway, back to whatever the hell this is. Okay, I kind of like the vibe. You guys may not like it, but I like the vibe. My dog is trying to break in. I don't know what to do. What's my OC's name? His name's Rin. He's just chill. He's very sweet, actually. Except for the demon that possesses him, but he's also very sweet. Sometimes. There you go. See? The highlights were worth it, kind of. I don't know what this is. I'm just going for it. We'll just go for it. Why not? Oh, hi, Mary. I want to let my dog in, but he's going to be a total bother the entire time that he's in here. And he's not allowed in here when I'm on lives for that exact reason. Because he's been in here while I was on lives and tried to climb on my desk. He tried very hard to climb on my desk, actually. I've never seen him put that much effort into anything else except for trying to climb on my desk. And he's crying to get in, and it's hurting my soul. Oh well. It deeply pains me. Okay, so add. pops water. I love the yellow skin, it makes it pop. I don't know, it's just to give up, to give off the fact this guy really hates, really hates his mortal form. Because, you know, we can't all be happy. And he genuinely, he's okay. Oh, hello Enzo Studio. It's okay if your phone died, don't worry. And then we add this. Do not ask. I promise you, it will make sense in a moment. My dog needs to stop breaking in. Okay, where was I? I was doing something and I can't remember what. So I'm grabbing a couple of colours and doing some silly things, like a silly person. And my knee is at an awkward angle, so I'm just going to shift for a second because I don't want to break my knee. Weirdly enough, I need my knee for shenanigans. I don't know why. Ah, sticking to a topic, the pain. Ah, no, where? Oh, there you go. Ha, I made sense. You're new to your channel and you already love the whole shenanigans. Thank you. What colours are a sunset again? I was gonna say red, orange, and yellow, but after like the couple of days of seeing like, I don't know, pink and like purples in the sunset, I feel very confused. Mother Nature scares me. I've been live for 71 minutes. My dog needs to chill. He needs to chill. He's trying to break in. I really want to let him in, but I can't. If you can hear just scratching at the door, please just don't be concerned. I'm not being broken in on. It's my dog. He had the entire morning to sit with me, and he chooses now. I know I'm adding random patches. Again, will make sense in a moment when I start making sense. Oh, you have to go? Bye, Enzo. I love the random bits of paint that I can't get off. Oh, hello, Rambo was best. Thank you, Ezra. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just faking it. Really don't know what I'm doing. I just like to remember that art is hard. So, fake it till you make it. Eventually you'll make it. Kind of. I guess. Yep. You definitely will. Just believe in yourself. Hello, Natalia? Or Natalia? Is that how you say it? Please correct me. Where do I get the clothing inspo? I don't really know. I just tend to like clothes a lot. I like fashion. Fashion is fun, and I use my ideas that I get for outfits on myself, on my OCs, which makes it really fun. Hi, Bella. But also I get clothing inspo off of random fashion magazines, or just random places on the internet with tons of clothing. Like shops, or like strange YouTube videos that show off cool clothing. Or celebrities, they tend to have really good fashion. Do I read your comments? Sometimes. I can't read all the comments because there's lots of comments. It makes it very hard to read all of them. You love it, thank you. Oh, hi, Emmy. I love your accent. Thank you, Bella. You also draw. Cool. The guy with white hair reminds you of Gojo. Oh, how did I do that? Practice. Lots and lots of practice. My spine will never recover. I know this looks random. I'm trying random ideas. Bye, JJ. colour should I do his shirt? I don't know. I don't know. What's my favourite animal? I don't actually get scared by animals. I like them all. They're very cute. They're very strange, and that's what makes them cool. But I guess one of my favourite animals has got to be an octopus, because they're just strange and I love it. All those velvet worms. You know those velvet worms? Those things. The velvet worms, because, I don't know, they're just funny. They're funny because they shouldn't exist, but they do. And when they do exist, they're like little alien things. It's like, they're just their own little civilization, and I love it. And this is supposed to add shadow, but it's running out, so I'm dealing with it. This is basically just me fighting with a bunch of, fighting with a bunch of really dry markers and praying they start working again. Let's see, where did I put it? I put a marker somewhere and I've lost it. I found it. Say your name, Maximus Decimus Meridius, I think. Yep, I think that's what they do. They shoot those, like, when they hunt, they shoot out, like, those little slime attacks. It's like a Pokemon move. It's quite cool. I mean, actually, a black shirt could work. Except, again, I don't have a lot of greys, so I'm going to use blues instead, because blues and blacks work very well together, strangely enough. What's the eye colour going to be? Oh, he's just going to have his eyes closed, just to emphasise the fact that he hasn't drank water in a while. But his eye colour, I think, is... Let me check. I think it's blue. Yeah, his eye colour's blue. Okay, this is going to change very quickly, I promise. The shirt colour will change. And I have no idea what I'm doing. That's not cereal at the bottom of the water, it's just the design on the jug. Because, I don't know, I was like, oh yeah, this is going to be like a very important type of water that he's just drinking without thinking, you know? It's like, yes, indeed. And he's just drank something that's very vital, like a magical potion or something, I don't know. I'm strange. You gotta go? Oh, okay, goodbye. Thank you for joining. I was gonna do something. I forgot. Oh, okay. I understand now. I understand what this costs. Yeah, I'm glad I'm inspiring you guys to draw. Because, like, when you guys draw and tag me in it, it's so cool to see what you guys create during my live streams. Yeah, you guys can totally draw my profile picture. It's quite old from quite a while ago, so it's a bit of old art. But yeah, sure, draw my profile picture. You guys do whatever you want. You can draw fan art. I love it when you guys do fan art. What inspired me to draw? I don't know, but it's like in that scene in Matilda where she says her brains squish out of her head. It's morbid, but it's basically how I feel. If I don't draw, my brains kind of will stay in my head and my head will explode. That's how I feel. You're still here? Oh, okay. Hi. Thank you for staying. And we colour. We continue to colour. There's so much. Okay, I really love the shirt. Whoever suggested black shirt, you angel, thank you. Oh, hi. I love your profile picture. Whoever suggested black shirt, you angel. It actually looks quite cool, and I'm quite happy with that. It is quite cool. I'm quite happy with it. want to do like a lighter background, like maybe like a lighter green or grey. Like this grey, but if it were lighter, but I don't actually own a lighter grey, so I'm gonna have to think about how I format this to make it look good. Oh well, I'm gonna take a random darkish pink and do this. It's probably not gonna show up, but at least it adds some form of texture. What if I use this blue? What does this blue look like? I mean, that's quite dark, which is annoying. Where am I from? Britain. I lived in South Africa for 4 years, so I'm half South African, which is weird, because apparently you can't do halvesies on your DNA, but I know I am. Am I going to go live tomorrow? Most likely, unless something else comes up, then most likely not. It's hard to plan. Alright, and green around the corner, because I don't know why. He gives green vibes. Even though he actually does give like absolute rage and, you know, bright, blinding colours vibes, but green vibes work. But now you're interested in my art. Awesome. Let's go. Alright, don't know what I'm doing. I was doing something. That must be my most used line. That colour, I think it could be like a really light green. This turquoisey colour maybe? I don't know. There's lots of blues. I have a like, oh actually, I may have like a cool green. I could do pencils and then just layer them up until I get a shade I like. I think I'll do that. Let's do pencils because they're fun and they give a cool texture, which is even more fun. This is going to be strange. Just let it be. You don't know who you are, but you know the drawings are crazy. Oh, thank you, Simona. Oh, hi, Mad Magpie. I haven't seen you in a while. And this is doing something to my art. I don't know, coloured pencils, they give a weird vibe and it kind of works. Kind of enjoy the vibe they give. Fun textures, strangely enough. Is that a teal pencil? If I knew my colour theory, I'd tell you. I just call it cool greeny colour. Slightly greeny, slightly bluey, kind of, I don't know, emeraldy? I don't know. Alright, and then we add random. Oh, bye, Headroom Max Headroom. Thank you for joining. And I'm going to see if I can mix it with the grey. Bella, scrolling on a live stream is genuinely the most terrifying experience ever. Like, YouTube live streams terrify me. You really like the eye on his arm? Oh, thank you. The eye blinks, which is fun to animate. He's very complex to animate, which makes him even more fun to animate. Again and again. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing things that make me happy. You just woke up and it's 7 in the morning. Well, good morning. And we keep going. kind of fun. I kind of enjoy it. I don't know why. The strangely messy work I've done with the pencils sort of matches his personality in a very strange way. Taking random colours and then just blending. Yay! I love blending. How long have I been live for? 86 minutes. You've just joined? Cool. Welcome. Back to this. I don't know. The sort of swirly effect it gives is very fun. I kind of like it. Is that a band-aid or eye on his cheek? It's an eye. I just forgot to outline it. I had to adjust a couple of things. I'll grab my outlining pen. What time is it where I'm in? 3:30. Or almost 3:30. I think we got quite a lot done. We did the outlining, we did tons. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, I'm probably going to end it here, guys. So here's what we got done. I have coloured in over most of my notes, but that's okay. I'll probably re-input them. Did lots of colouring, lots of fun mistakes, and a very random onset of colour for some reason, which is fun. But oh well, yeah, very fun. So yeah, we've got that. Quite happy with that. Very happy with how that turned out. And then I'm going to just do the camera flip thing. Oh, it's very sorry. Flip. Hi, guys. All right. Updates. Not very many. I cannot express how little updates we have today. I was going to update on one thing, but I forgot. Okay. Trying to get my book published. Trying really hard. It's actually a very long process. I've learned a lot because I've never realized how long of a process it is. It takes quite long. Animations. I'm doing those. Yay! Oh, I will have more art posted soon because I'm heading up to London tomorrow, which usually means I'm in either a train or a car, which means I'm drawing a lot, which is fun. Anyway, so yeah, I'll probably get this done tonight-ish, off live or something, and have another drawing for a live tomorrow if I do end up doing one. And I think that's basically it, as well as lots of other lore pieces and that. I'm just like glancing at the door waiting for my dog to headbutt his way in. Anyway, I will see you guys soon. Actually wait, there's other updates. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting. Okay, I might release a competition or so soon, just for you guys to have fun. Because I like releasing competitions, I like seeing what you guys come up with, because it's always really fun when you guys come up with something. And then a lot of channel adjustments are going to go on, so I'm trying to get, like, you know, moderators on and all of that. But yeah, I think that's all, basically. I'll see you guys soon. Should be live tomorrow and getting book published, basically. Can we see your dog? It will take a while to get him in, and I don't even know if he's still near my door. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. You guys are awesome, and I will see you guys soon. Goodbye. Oh, I forgot to press the X.